All right, guys, if you guys have one of these BMWs where you are having problem with your headlight or turn signals or even fog light, it could be just turning on and off. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So number one thing you want to check if your fuses are okay, light control module. So I will show you guys what was the problem with mine. So I did have everything working. So this car is 1995 E34 BMW 525. So it's pretty much similar with 540, all of these guys, 520, 530. All you gotta do right here, check this thing. So well, in my case, I had to purchase a few more at the store. I mean, at the dealership. This thing costs $800, okay? And what I did is basically I kept ordering used ones because they didn't work. They kept pretty much doing same thing. I didn't have high beam lights, low beam, and fog lights were working. So all you gotta do, open this cover. I have one here that I already opened, and pretty much put it back in. Once you put it back in, have someone basically play with the lights. So while your headlights on, when you're turning on the lights, just pay attention to these relays. So there are 3 relays, 1, 2, 3, each responsible for let's say this one, very first one, when it goes in like this, the first one is responsible for your low beams. The second one is responsible for the high beams, and this third one is your fog lights. So this is for both sides, both sides, both sides. So in my case, what I had to do is basically plug it in, and I had to just manually with some plastic thing. Don't use screwdriver, okay? When engine is running, when you want to test it out, just press it with something plastic, okay, to see if your lights come on or not. And of course, double check the fuses as well. If fuses are all okay, that's the problem. And I think it's a very, very common problem with many of these BMWs where those relays go out, and it's hard to find them, and they're pretty cheap as well. So I had to basically buy one used for another 30 bucks, take it out from another one, and basically desolder from one that was working and put it back in where which one wasn't working, and replacing it. And that solved the problem for my BMW. So I hope it helps. Didn't want to make it too long, but thanks for watching. See you in the next video.